Hey guys, welcome back to a new video with Color by Brady. Today I'm going to show you what I colored in December 2025. I missed August, September, October, November, but that's because my tripod wasn't working and I was debating on whether or not to keep doing it because of the tripod issues. And I have bought a new tripod, but I couldn't figure out how to open it, so I had to order the same one I was using before, because that's the one that seems to work the best. It's just my dog and my cat walking around, so I didn't think I did that much in December, but I did. Look at all those books. But anyways, let's get started. My dog's gonna keep playing, there's nothing much I can do about that. Sorry about the noise. So, one of the books I looked at is a project book with Jenny from Jenny Pages, and we looked from Cozy Froggy by Annie Holiday. If my voice sounds weird because I'm kind of nervous because it's been a while. And I just did straight coloring. I do like how I did the fire though. That was okay. I just used any markers and Safari markers. The next book I looked for is A Headed Patterns. This is one of my books I want to look in more, by the way, and maybe hopefully complete it one day. I did this one with Crayola Super Tips. Next book I looked from is Color with Love. This has been a project book since I started this channel. And I only have like 11 pages left, so I'm going to try to get that done this year. And I use Safari Sapphire. I can't pronounce the name of the markers. But I use the pastels and I use some pencils. I'm not sure what pencils I used. But I think it came out pretty cute. My dog always wants to play when I make a video. So the next book I look for is Pixar. This is a project book with my cousin Tiffany. And I use Crayola Super Tips and nice paint staking markers. And I also use Staedtler paint pens. I have some lips in here. I have like a lot of lips. I have used pencils. I think I used my Castle pencils, but I can be wrong. And for this one, I use Crayola Super Tips, nice staking markers. Here we're tossing my books, I'm just tossing them on my bed behind me. I don't know where else to put them. And this is a project book I'm looking on by myself, and I did. This is a whip from months ago, so I just colored this. I didn't know what to do with the background, so I left it white. Chibi Girls by Louisa May. I've been in a chibi coloring kick and I wanted some simple chibis. And I did this one. My goal was to complete 12 Christmas pages, but I don't think I reached that goal. Because I got in the bad coloring snap. This is a project book with Kai from Freezy's. I forget her name, but I will link her Instagram and YouTube down in the description. And we did this page. Chocolate donuts. I didn't know I should color them. So I just made them chocolate. Who doesn't love a chocolate donut? This is another book I'm trying to finish by myself. 50 Festive Theme by Camilla Azekova. She's one of my favorites. I needed to be better at marking these pages. So I apologize for that. I thought I did. I was trying to use some pastels, but I didn't know how to use them, so I said forget it. And I did this little guy. I like how he came out for the most part. And I used Terra Tree markers for this one. Terra Tree markers are on sale, by the way. So I was able to get me another pack. Next book I want to look more in, but also do the page in. This one I use my Staedtler markers, which are like Crayola Super Tips. I don't know if I sold that one yet or not. And I got a couple rips in there. Basic Art Festive Powder by Sasha Sadiva. I love these books and I love Assassin books a lot. Oh look, I did mark it for once. Get that off there. I just use Crayola Super Tips. Fictive Vacation Miniatures, a book I'm trying to complete on my own. This was supposed to be completed like 2 years ago. Since I didn't show you August, I just go ahead and show you that. Then this is the one I did this month. Kept it really nice and simple. Christmas Village by Sasha Sadiva. I was wanting to do 5, but again, I got into a bad coloring slump. So I didn't want to color or do anything for that matter, but I'm back into it. So I just kept this one really simple. But this page, I added a bunch of highlights and I really like how it came out. This is a new book. I had gotten it in November, but since I didn't do November completed pages, I would just show you what I did in November as well. I had used Crayola Super Tips and any markers for these. And I got a lot of lips. This is another book I'm trying to complete. I have 7 pages. I should have got it done last year, but wasn't really into it. I just used Crayola Super Tips. Get my shadow out of the way. This is a new project book with Simply As. I will link her channel down below. I didn't got her page yet, so we'll couple by a while. When I saw this page, I already had the color scheme in mind. I was just unsure of the blue part. I didn't know whether to make it blue or left it white, but I like how it turned out. This is a new book for me as well. Stained Glass Christmas Charm by Sasha Sadiva. I have a whip in here. I was supposed to complete more, but, you know, my muse got the best of me. I use Crayola Super Tips. Another Sasha Sadiva book, Basic Art by Sasha and Tiffany Windows. I really like this book. I had a bunch of lips, so I just worked on them. That's why that purple doesn't match that purple, because I forgot what markers I was using. So I was trying to match it the best that I can. Soft Light. I forget who project but this is with, but I'm pretty sure it's with Kai again. And I was only able to do this page. I really like how it turned out. I think the white highlights really helped it come together. Another book I'm trying to complete by myself is 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camille Angelcover. I did not like this book at first until I started coloring in it. And then I was having fun with it. I tried doing the water like how Jenny does, but I failed. Really badly. Mystery Circles by Sasha Sadiva. In fact, I have it colored in here, but it's really simple. And I just use some Sharpie markers and a silver Sharpie metallic. This is another project book hosted by Jenny, College Friends. Looking forward to getting this one done. And I did the bear. I made him yellow because there was too much brown already. And I didn't know what those were. I thought they were cookies until I realized that the green stem, that they were strawberries. So we're gonna pretend that they're chocolate strawberries is what my reason was behind it. So yeah, that's all the pages I've done. Comment down below what you think. And give it a like if you want. Bye.